How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ryan, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get out of the missions Glassed and Evacuation in the Halo 5 campaign. So we're going to start off with the mission Glassed. I'm going to progress through the level and make it to this part where you're crossing the bridge. When you're on the bridge, you want to drive almost to the end of it until you get to this spot. Jump in this corner and jump on this beam. Now you want to sprint and then jump over to these beams. This part's a little bit tricky, so it may take you a few times to get right. But once you're up here, you want to make your way all the way across the bridge again, but on foot. And when you come across this beam right here, you want to jump up inside of it. Move over to the edge a little bit, then jump and mantle up on top of it. From here, you want to look down, throw a grenade, and then jump as soon as it blows up so you make it onto the very top of the bridge. Up here, you want to make a right, and you want to head over to this spot. Now jump, boost, and then ground pound in this spot. Once you've done this, you are out of the map, or at least out of the area where you used to be. And for the sake of time, I'm going to speed things up. Now I gotta admit, there's not a whole lot of flashy out of the map stuff out here. It's more of the sense of just being outside of the map. But once you get towards the end, you can actually see a whole bunch of deloaded stuff where the space elevator used to be. So yeah, again, this is not the biggest out of map, neither is it the most flashy. But at least here you'll be able to check out all the deloaded stuff in this area, and you can kind of explore everything else and check out some other deloaded stuff. But now at this point, I'm going to switch it over to the evacuation mission, which is pretty much the same thing, but the bridge is destroyed, and the atmosphere is much more chaotic, and it has a lot more stuff to it. So it's pretty much the same thing. You want to drive to this part of the bridge, sprint up the beam, and jump on the same spot where you did before. But because the bridge is destroyed, when I jump up on this beam, then jump to the one to your left, and then jump over here, and then make your way all the way to the other side of the bridge. And we're going to do the same thing as the last time and throw a grenade at your feet and jump as soon as it blows up. And once you're up here, again, you want to boost and then ground pound in the same area. Okay, so once you've done this, you want to turn around and head back towards the bridge. You'll notice in the lower left-hand corner, it's going to say loading. And then you're going to hit a checkpoint. So what this does, it loads the area that was previously deloaded when you got outside the map in Glass. And again, like I said, you're able to look around and check out all the stuff that wasn't there before. Like for instance, that big-ass Guardian.
Can we do autopilot retrieval?
And when you make your way back to the part where it was deloaded at, there's going to be a whole bunch of mountains that you can climb up on top of, and you'll be able to see the beginning of where you were in the beginning of Glassed. Unfortunately though, it's at this point where the mountains become not solid anymore, so it only extends it a little bit more, not enough to be that much more impressive. Anyways guys, that about wraps it up for this video. If you enjoyed this video and or found it helpful, please drop a like to show that you did, and if you want to see more content just like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing a lot more Halo 5 videos in the future. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.